Hi, this drip irrigation system was set from the brand, so thanks to the brand for sending this, and we're gonna go ahead and get it set up. All right, so here's the instruction manual. We're just gonna go ahead and follow through with the step-by-step directions of how to set it up. Okay, so here's the main tubing, and then I've already put the little filter inside of here. This part goes on to the faucet, and then I've already started using these blue pieces here and pushing each of the little separate pieces in. You'll hear a little click. And then it has your zip ties and the cutter. So we're gonna go ahead and get some of these set up so we can go set it up. Once you make your cut, it's really easy to put your watering piece in and then reconnect the tubing. All right, right now we have it hooked up to our hose, and we're just kind of weeding it through our garden here and going through a couple different rows back there to try to get everything situated. But overall, this process has been really easy. It's super easy to make the cuts where you need to, really easy to connect the tubing back in and to connect the watering piece. I like that you can adjust the little spigot piece to control the amount of water that you need. Okay, so we finished our installation. We're just going through and using the zip ties and these little tube holders. I'll probably use these on my wooden beds, and then if I had any trellises, which I don't, but if I had any trellises, I would use these on that, or I might just go and zip tie this up near the root on some of my other plants here. And so we're gonna just get these so that way the sprayers stay where they need to spray. But here is the water turned on. And then you can turn down here to adjust this. So we'll make it, you can kind of see how it's turned. Or you can make it kind of like a slower trickle like that. Whatever you need for your plants, you can do. Overall, though, this was really pretty quick to set up, and it was pretty easy to figure out how to put together. It did take a few minutes to get the water completely through the hose or through the tubing, because it is a 100-foot one, so it did take a few minutes. But now that everything is situated where it needs to be, we can go ahead and get everything secured down. And then I only turned on my faucet just a little bit because I didn't want to have water spraying out at the spigot, so we just turned it on a little bit. But otherwise, really easy to put together, and definitely have all the tools that I need to be able to do this. You might need a hammer to use these. I haven't tried it yet. If I'm going to put them into my wooden beds, might need a hammer to do that. We'll see how easy they are to get in otherwise, but the zip ties are super helpful as well. And I love that you can truly twist and aim the spigot nozzles wherever you need them to go, so that way you can make sure the water is going into the right place. I like that it's easy to truly put the sprayers wherever you need them. It's super easy to cut into the tubing to put the sprayers in. I like that you can control the amount of water that comes out when you're going to. So if you have plants that don't need as much water, you can turn it down. You can turn it up all the way to give them more of a stream of water, whatever you need. So I love that as well. And I like that at the end of the year, I can just clean this all up and then be good to go. And so overall, really impressed with this product, and I'm thankful that we have this out here. So thank you to the brand.